I love the Bible, but I'll be honest, I haven't always loved it. In fact, there have been times when I kind of hated it, times when I was mad at it, and even times when I didn't want to open it because I was scared of what I might find inside. Now, I know I'm not the only one that has a complicated relationship with the Bible. And I know that because I've had hundreds of conversations over the years where people have expressed just how difficult it can be to engage with Scripture in healthy and life-giving ways. I've also talked with tons of folks about the church hurt and spiritual trauma that they've endured, and in almost every case, the primary weapon used against them was the Bible. And this has led to some people being triggered every time they try to read it. Others just trudging through Bible study only to be left frustrated or confused, and still others just abandoning Scripture altogether. But I'm convinced that the remedy to these problems isn't just to keep reading Scripture the same way we always have, or to just throw the Bible away completely. Instead, I really think we need to better understand how to read Scripture in ways that lead to healing and wholeness rather than violence and oppression. We need to interpret Bible stories in ways that promote love and liberation rather than exclusion and hate. So that is exactly what we're going to do here at Restore. On Sunday, August 20th, we are kicking off our year of Bible stories for grown-ups. And during this year, we're going to work our way through some of the most well-known stories and passages in Scripture, starting in Genesis all the way through Revelation, with the goal of interpreting them in ways that lead to Christlikeness, healthy community, and flourishing for absolutely everyone. So over the next fall and spring, we're going to look at stories like Adam and Eve and Noah's Ark, Sodom and Gomorrah, David and Bathsheba, the rejection of Jesus in his hometown, Mary and Martha, Saul's conversion, even the rapture and the return of Christ. We're going to study verses like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, don't cause your brother to stumble, and even, I do not permit a woman to teach. Now, I know that some of these stories and verses have been weaponized against people. I know that because they've hurt me, and they may have been used to hurt you too. But I want you to know that that was never God's plan. As Jesus said, God's desire is for all people to experience goodness and fullness of life. So we're going to work to redeem these stories. We're going to work to transform these verses from weapons of harm into tools of healing, because that was always God's intention for them. So I hope that you join us for our year of Bible stories for grown-ups, because I really believe it is going to be life-changing.